Hi there, my name is Callum Thompson. I am the e-learning support officer for the business school at MMU. This is the first in a short series of videos looking at groups and groupings and how we set them up and how we implement them. This first video we're going to look at how we set up a group. Now a group in Moodle is a cluster of students we can share activities with and get them to work together collaboratively. To set up this group, I'm just going to scroll down to my administration block and click on the groups link. Now you'll see that I already have these 4 groups set up. If I click on one of these groups, then I can see the members of each of these groups that I have set up. So I'm currently just going to look at how we create a new one. So you'll see underneath I've got a few options. I'm just going to click on create group. Now I'm going to give this group a name. I'm going to call it, very inventively, Callum's group. In the group description, we're going to say this is a group for all students in Callum's project group. So these students could be working together on a project in the real world, but they're just looking to do some activities on Moodle to support that project work. I'm going to scroll down. Now we don't need to worry about any of these options down here, these are more advanced, but I'm just going to click on Save Changes. And here you'll see that I've set up a new group under my groups list called Callum's group. And it's telling me that I have 0 students attached to that group just now. You'll see if I click on group 1 it says 5, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 students. So to add students into that group, click on the group, and then under where our list is for other groups, I'm going to click Add Remove Users. And from here you'll see it gives me a list of all the students I have on my course. And I'm going to say I want dummy student 2. If I click on them and add, then you'll see it moves their name across into the list of members of the group. Now if I click on one student, then click on another one, you'll see it deselects the student I had selected before. Now that can become a bit tedious if we want to select a large group of students. So a tip for that is, if I select, say, student 11, and then hold down Control on my keyboard, select student 15, student 3, student 6, you'll see it selects all of them at the same time, and then when I click add, it moves all of them over. So that's just a quick way to do that. Once I've done this, these students are now in my group, so I don't need to save anything. I just click back to groups. And you'll see that now I've got my group 1 with my students, but I also have Callum's group, and it's got 5 students within there. Okay, now as I mentioned, groups are for when we want to cluster students together to make them do activities. However, we may also want to share resources with them as well, and to do that we have to build something slightly different, which is called a grouping, and I'll look at that in the next video.